side, but he's also one of the most fascinating men I talk with, because he has been a collector for his entire career, and he is our resident numismatist. Mike Mezak, it's nice to have you with us this morning.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. So nice to hear your voice. So,
I'm here.
You've been busy. Holy smokes, you found some good stuff for us tonight.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Some finds that are, you know, one and only kind of things like
right.
this.
I know. We're going to start with something that is, I mean, so limited. There's 130 of them available. And this was another really incredible secret surprise. I'll let you kind of unveil the details.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing about Silver Eagles, and almost the funny part about this is that these, to some degree, have been sitting in front of our face for all these years,
right.
and we never figured it out. And now that we have, there's basically none left, is really what it comes down to. Let me explain to you what I mean by this. Is every single year they make the Silver Eagle. Now what they want to do is they want to release it January the 1st. So they make a small amount of the Silver Eagles, in essence, the year before. We've talked about it for years and years and years. They've done it the year before. But we've never really done anything about it. And then we realized, they go, well, that's really kind of a big deal. And so, and you can tell that they're done the year before because of the ticker, you know, and we'll show you that, the tape that's in the box. Well, for these early coins that we have here, 2001 through 2007, we bought a monster deal of American Silver Eagles, millions and millions of dollars worth of backdate American Silver Eagles. And as we had those boxes opened at the grading company, a few handfuls of these boxes, we had the old ticker tape that came in and said that it was actually 100% made the year before. And so we certified them 2001, struck in 2000. The population of these coins that have done this, that have been struck the year before, is minuscule. I mean, we're talking about literally hundreds of these coins in existence in the struck before year. You know, so 2001. And what we did with this collection is took our oldest and rarest and most difficult to get, all of the pre-modern issue. I consider the real modern issues to be 2008, when they upped the mintage of the American Silver Eagle so significantly. In 2008, when silver went crazy, they started making, you know, 3, 4, 5 times more of the American Silver Eagles than they did in prior years. So some of the rarest Silver Eagles are 2001 through 2007 anyway. But what we have got here is a collection, and there's nowhere else you can get these except through me, that you can get these 7 coins that is their year, and we know that they were struck in the prior year, and these are all certified Mint State 70.
Which is
understand that every one of these coins just in Mint State 70 is tremendously collectible and tremendously desirable, but now we have this tiny, itty-bitty subset of these coins that were literally struck the prior year.
Which is so fascinating to me to understand that a hoard of sealed boxes were found. They were discovered, you know, by ANACS, and this is something that, you know, that's why it's so incredibly limited. I want to make sure everybody sees that you get not only all those 7 coins that are all individually encapsulated, but you're getting this wonderful slot box too. This has got, you know, place for all of your collectible coins. This is a beautiful wooden box. I know these sell for upwards of $50 normally. And then, Mike, explain what this is, because this will help understand a little bit more of, you know, the unique find that this is.
Yeah, well, and it's only because, like, we found this incredible find of old boxes, and now you're holding up this thing right here. So this is what we saw. So this is the 2001. And you can see it says box 17, and look at the date on it all the way at the bottom. Okay, and they come in various forms in these boxes so that we know that it's the struck before year. And I mean, you know, I think it's 2002. There's only like 2 boxes, and it says down there date 10/4 2000. It's actually signed. That's inside the sealed box. Because the United States Mint, when they take these boxes, they seal these. They don't sell them directly to the public. They go to what are called authorized purchasers. Most boxes are opened up immediately. Most boxes, and that's just it. First of all, we got sealed boxes from 20 years ago, and then those boxes happen to be the tiny subset of coins that were made prior to the year that's on the coin itself. So now you've got this incredibly tiny population of coins that were struck literally before the year of issue. Wow. And we know it. And that's how, and it's, ANACS didn't buy these. We were able to buy the boxes, okay? They were just certified at ANACS. So we send all the sealed boxes to ANACS, and as they open them up, they can only be opened up at the grading company. Then they certified, hey, this is a prior year box. It's an early box. You can see, like in the year 2000, they probably made, I don't know, 16,000 boxes of American Silver Eagles, okay? 16,000 boxes of American Silver Eagles. Of those 16,000 boxes, I don't know, maybe 50 of them, okay, were made in 2000. And then they just now surfaced. So of those 50, I mean, there were 2 that were that we knew that were available for us that we were able to get that we can certify that it was struck the year before. That's the incredible part of this. And you get all 7 coins. And not only that, but they're mint state 70s anyway. So it is now a subset of coins of which there's no more than probably 200 and 250 of these coins in existence. So the populations on these are just absolutely positively zero. I mean, it's just so minuscule, so tiny comparatively to be. And every one of these were previously struck American Silver Eagles, and this is, we don't have any prior to this, is what we have, the 2001 struck in 2020. And we'll have some of the newer ones as well, but those coins will be a little bit easier and hence a little less money because they're closer to the thing.
Got it.
Closer to when it happened. So you have to understand, we had to find a sealed box that was 20 years old, 19 years old, 18 years old, 17 years old. That was the key. And then that box had to be one of those tiny little percentage of boxes that were from the prior year. Like right now, the United States Mint in about 30 days is going to start doing the new 2021 American Silver Eagles. Okay. Wow. There'll be a very few of those coins, the 2021s that will have been struck in 2020. It'll be, it'll be a very desirable, incredibly collectible subset of coins within what is going to be probably the most important year of the American Silver Eagle 2021. These go back in time, and these are all, remember, they started massive production of the American Silver Eagle in 2008, so these are all coins that are pre-2008 anyway. And at pre-2008 prices, the fact that these are pre-2008 coins are absolutely amazing in their own right. And just to be 70 without being struck in the prior year, it is just one of the rarest, most incredible, kind of subsets of Silver Eagle collecting that is going to ever be available. And understand, we've been out there searching and searching and searching and found literally these tiny, itty-bitty quantities, like 2 boxes. There's 500 coins in a box. And then within that, very, very few of those coins, particularly the older American Silver Eagles, actually grade perfect mint state 70. Such an incredible, historic numismatic opportunity.
That's how I felt when I was reading about this. So obviously you're fascinating, and thank you for giving us the backstory. One thing I wanted to make sure everybody understands, if you're shopping with us using your HSN card, these are on 12-month VIP financing. So that means your purchase tonight, $166.66. You'll get it. You get the box, you'll get all 7 coins, and you of course get all your certificates of authenticity and all of the good things that HSN always offers our coin collectors. But 12-month VIP financing on this item and a couple others coming up tonight, because Mike, he found some good stuff. I mean, this is a major find. And so we're down to, I think, 100 total available.
I have them all. at 136, that's what's in existence, okay? I don't anticipate us being able to add coins to this in terms of the availability. And this is, like I said, in essence, the first coins of the 21st century for the American Silver Eagle, as we're going into the transition year where they're going to exchange the American Silver Eagle in 2021.
Okay, interesting, gotcha. Good to know. Well, we're gonna move into the next item, Mike. This is 738668. I know, seriously limited opportunity, and can you imagine the value of something like that as time goes on? But this next item, Mike, I think you and I are both most excited about this in our show tonight. This is, first of all, take a good close look. This is first date of issue.